How do I explain it to the world? What's in my mind? These thoughts just doesn't stop. It's a flood of thoughts. I'm struggling really hard. I'm shrinking inside. No day passes without justification to myself and others. And this emptiness is making me go crazy. I'm full of thoughts. It's haunting. I'm scared. Very scared. I've started to question myself. I started to doubt myself. My relationships are falling apart. Can someone help? I need help. I'm building courage to ask for help. And even the courage seems to fade away. The contradiction in the thoughts keeps me awake all night as I struggle to bring them at one point, and I fail every moment. After a long, disturbed sleep, my eyes once again open the door for thoughts. Multiple ones. The non-synchronized thoughts. What do I do with it? I don't know. It's a pendulum that moves from my past to future and back and forth. Every part in me is breaking within, and it feels like an illusion of collecting the pieces. Can someone help? I need help. Please, either help me to vanish or help me to pick these pieces. This anxiety is pretending to be my best friend, and this is the only relationship I'm left with. I'm helpless, and it leaves me only with one feeling. I'm very, very lonely. There is a depth of loneliness in me. And all I try to find in this relationship is myself. I can't see myself. Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? I don't know. What do I do? What do I really do? What do I really do? It's killing me. This big house, these skills, this body, everything seems to lose its value. And I've lost the control to the light of my life. What do I do? What should I do? I don't know. What do I really do? These thoughts are killing me inside. I don't know what to do. We want to cut off that part that is bothering us day and night. And we often start with the body. Unconsciously, we do many things to the body to once again get in sync with ourselves. We start to hate that part. And without realizing, we give many things like a cigarette, an alcohol, a drug, or even unwanted sex to it. We usually feel that the part is gone and there is a replacement. And let me tell you, it's a mere illusion. All solutions look temporary after a certain period of time. How do I address that part? How do we address that part? Anxiety is dangerous than cancer, let me tell you. Anxiety comes with thoughts, and most of us don't even know that what anxiety is. We just feel that we have many thoughts that's bothering us. And sometimes anger is a result of anxiety, sometimes any other emotion is a result of anxiety. Anxiety is the first step to any big disease, and that results in depression. Depression simply means a lack of expression, and only when we don't express much and we start to keep everything in ourselves, this thought starts to build up. Either it becomes very, very, very numb, or it starts to move very fast. Like really at a good speed, your mind will run. Does it happen if you have ever suffered from anxiety? Who you saw in the video was me, my past me. I had suffered from anxiety and depression for many years. And you know how it started? With just that small incident. When I was in my 10th standard, I failed in one of the subjects. And all I heard from my parents, from my people was that you're good for nothing. How could you fail? You studied so much. And that started to run in my mind again and again, and it started to show on my body. I started to feel some palpitation here, and then here there was a movement all the time. Eventually, to be honest with you, nobody got to know that I'm suffering from anxiety. Probably till now my father wouldn't know what anxiety is. But now after 12 years I realize that this anxiety and depression completely vanished, I would say, 3-4 years ago. I started to work on it, when I started to get I had panic attacks. It turned into asthma. I was taken to the hospital many times. Anytime something people used to say, and I used to get a little insecure, or I had some self-doubt, automatically something used to happen in this part, or maybe somewhere here. Does that happen with you? If it does, take an action right this moment. Call me. And as a trainer, as a neuro-linguistic programming coach, I'll help you come out of it completely. Don't wait for the day for the panic attack. If there are thoughts bothering you, if you want to center yourself, if you want to just relax, have a good sleep, sound sleep, you need to stop right now. You need to take an action right now. That one moment of my life when people told me that I'm good for nothing, that doubt started to create in me, that insecurity started to build up in me. And I started to feel, who am I? What am I doing in my life? I've done nothing in my life. I've just lost my own self-image. Do you realize that? Is it happening with you? Take a call now. Take an action now. Anxiety is the first step to any big disease on this planet. If you can control your thoughts, if you can channelize your thoughts, let me tell you, there is a possibility that you will not have any disease in your life. And anxiety, once again, is the first step. Let's fight it. Let's just vanish it completely. I have trained many people, get them out of the anxiety, and even people who have taken medicines, they just stop automatically. I never asked them to. They stop because the body got, the mind got, the emotions got what they really wanted. They had a doubt, they started to connect with them. They had a doubt of their self-image, they started to see themselves. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Anxiety. Here's the time. Many people on this planet suffers from anxiety. And that is why that leads to many other diseases, relationship challenges. We're not able to find our goals, we're not able to do this, that, blah, 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 blah. And so let's vanish it. Let's conquer it. Don't let anxiety control you. You control your thoughts and build your future. See you.
Audio Jungle.